Head of the Rusafa Criminal Court, Diyaa Al-Kanani, revealed the latest developments in the Speicher Massacre and the number of martyred students, confirming that security forces arrested most of the terrorists involved in the crime. The Iraqi official added that in this massacre, more than 3,000 students were assassinated for no other reason than they were students who had not begun their security responsibilities. The international community had condemned this heinous crime and formed an international coalition to confront this terrorist organization and work to stop its financial and intellectual sources, which constitute a danger to humanity. To discuss this further, we have with us Mustafa, Director of Shia Rights Watch from Washington. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
What impact did the Speicher massacre have on the Iraqi society?
Well, we have to figure out first that if the Iraqi society, everyone in the Iraqi society know about the Camp Speicher. Unfortunately, the selective media have not highlighted the issue of the Speichers in Iraq, and many of the Iraqis even don't know about the Camp Speicher. They heard about it here, there, but it didn't have that much impact on the people.
I mean, I remember a very terrible time for the Iraqi people at the time. How has the international community responded to the massacre, do you think?
Well, this is the massacre that unfortunately media have not covered that much. From beginning, even the Iraqis officials were saying that the numbers varies between 1,200 to 1,400. In the recent years and the highlight of the issue, they have come up with the numbers that is between 3,000 to 3,700 victims in the Camp Speicher. The only thing that we hear internationally is the UN just issuing a statement by force of Iraq that this Camp Speicher happened. I think the internationally only organization who have worked on the issue was the Shia Rights Watch to highlight this issue and work on it and highlight it to the people. Media have a selective covering of the situation. That's why many people don't have any clue what is the Camp Speicher, what happened in Camp Speicher. We are not talking about the one or two people. We are talking of beheading of this is the graphical I know for your viewer, but this is the beheading of the more than 3,000 people in the river. So it's not using the bullet. We have so many massacres like this happening in Iraq, like the one that happened in Taji in 2006, which was 180 people. Shia Muslims were killed by, that one was by bullet. This one, 3,000 people were killed by knife, by beheading, as I said. And right now, in this news that is happening, that the Iraqi court is ruling against those who were permitting this massacre. These are the normal people. They are not highlighting the politicians. They are not highlighting the tribes. They are not highlighting the bigger people who were involved, facilitated movement of these 3,000 innocent people who were killed. The buses that were used, the towns that were, is the movement of the ISIS and issuing this crime and working on this crime. So if we really want to bring those people in justice, Iraqi society have to work on it, and international committees have to put the pressure on Iraq to identify those. And believe it or not, Iraqi politicians know about it, know who were involved, but because of the politics, they are not moving forward to bring those people in justice.